Searching for extremist heat signature. Whoa. I found an extremist hot signature. Hey, pretty lady, need a hand?
Don't mind if I do.
Now that's some hot pepper.
Need some pepper to go with your iron? Then get your Iron Man 3 Hot Toys Pepper Pots and Mark 9 set at SideshowCollectibles.com. Link is in the description.
Where you gonna go for your toy review? Sean Long! Sean Long! Action figures, big movies, big news! Sean Long! Sean Long!
What up, big kids? Here's your big review of the Iron Man 3 Hot Toys Pepper Pots and Mark 9 Movie Masterpiece 1/6L collectible figure set Sideshow exclusive. I want to thank Sideshow Collectibles for sending me out this review. You can buy this at their website. Link is in the description. On the back here has a big old warning label. Warning, you want to choke on your pepper. You shouldn't be putting so much pepper on food. When you open up the box, there's an insert that has the Mark 9 arc reactor as well as the cast and crew who made this amazing figure set. Now the head sculpt is pretty good. There's definitely a likeness to Gwyneth Paltrow. It's not perfect, but looks better in certain angles. And her hair has a really nice strawberry blonde going on, since she is more strawberry blonde in the third movie compared to the others. And her outfit is basically this long sleeve button up white shirt. She has the sports bra underneath, which I'll show in a bit, and then she has these black pants, and she comes with her nice high heel boots. It's a little hard to stand, but not too bad. Pepper, when you can get her to stand in her heel, stands at 11.5 inches tall. She's in great scale with other Hot Toys Iron Man figures. For articulation, Pepper's head can fully rotate, as well as can go up on a nice neck joint and can go down really good and can pivot side to side. Her arms can fully rotate. We go in and out. She has a little bit of armpit joint, can go in and out that way. Bend at 2 points at the elbow, rotate at the wrist as well as going out. She does have an upper ab crunch forward and back, as well as can rotate side to side. Her waist joint can pivot a little bit side to side, but not really. Her legs can go forward and back, in and out, almost to the splits. Rotate the upper part of the leg, bend at 2 points at the knee, and her ankles can fully rotate, pivot forward and back, and ankle pivot side to side. Now Pepper by herself comes with these accessories. You get a detailed instruction manual how to do the interchangeable arm, as well as feet and the helmet. She comes with 3 pairs of hands and 2 pairs of feet, a pair of fisted hands, a pair of relaxed hands, a pair of gripping hands, her bare feet to do the look she had at the end of Iron Man 3, and her heels, and a pair of wrist pegs in case you break them. Her feet and hands are easy to interchange. Nice details in the feet. Artemis Prime loves those pepper toes. Pepper also comes with a Stark Industries Advanced Idea Mechanics Research Report. It also has some detailed files right here. It actually has some real written stuff on there. It's really amazing detail. By the way, you know what that stands for, right? Huh? Pepper comes with an interchangeable Mark 9 arm. I really love the detail right there on the broken part that connects her arm. Connects via ball joint. It does have a switch. That way it works up with the light up repulsor, which has articulated fingers in this hand. It also comes with a fist and a repulsor blast hands, which comes with the additional wrist guard to put on there. To change out the arm, you want to unbutton Pepper's shirt, which you'll have to use for the look anyway, so be careful. Pepper has an 8-pack. She's shredded like Kylo Ren. Body is all rubberized underneath here, especially her really toned abs, and oh crap. So you want to pull out the right arm, then you want to put in the interchangeable Mark 9 arm, and there you got Pepper looking freaking badass. And Pepper comes with a standard Hot Toy stand, says Pepper Pots on the front, Iron Man 3, and it has the adjustable cradle with the wrist one instead of the crotch grabber. The Mark 9 is pretty much a straight up repaint of the Python armor, which in itself was the Silver Centurion head, the Mark 7 arms and torso, and the Heartbreaker leg. Now if you love the Python armor but wanted the traditional Iron Man colors, this armor is for you. It is beautiful. I do like the paint apps. It has this dirty battle worn feel all around it. I really love the paint apps on here. It's probably one of the biggest selling points on this figure. From top to bottom has a really nice paint apps. I just love it all the way down from here on the big old Heartbreaker legs. It just, since this is the Mark 7 body, with this little tool you can remove little bits right here. The underneath has that amazing inner armor detail. You can also remove these parts if you so choose to. They have the nice little gold bits on the side. On the back here you have the articulated air flaps. You can see just like the Mark 7 and the Python and many other armors like Midas that I reviewed back here. It's pretty much the same thing you expect. Has that switch for the light up features. Nice bright arc reactor. You remove the top of the head to flip the switch for the eyes. And the switches on the bicep. There you can see all the lights lit up. In low light settings they look nice and bright. Repulsor hug. For articulation, Mark 9's head can fully rotate. It can pivot up, that much and look down that much, and it has a little bit of side pivot. Arms can fully rotate because of the shoulder pads, which have articulated spring-loaded joints. You can move them down a little bit so you can make it go in and out. You rotate at the bicep, bend a little past 90 degrees at the elbow, rotate the wrist as well as going out. He has the articulated finger articulation on all 5 fingers. Upper ab, if you pull it up, like you can go in and out that much, move left and right that much, a little side pivot. The legs, since it's heartbreaker legs, are a little bit hindered. They do have this part where you can make them go up that much, go back that much, can almost do the splits, which is actually really cool. Rotate at the upper part of the leg, bend at 2 points at the knee, and the ankles can pivot forward and back, can turn a little bit left and right, has an ankle pivot side to side, and toe articulation. These are all the accessories that come with the Mark 9. Comes with a detailed instruction manual how to place the batteries all over his body, how to do all the interchangeable pieces. Now he comes with 3 pairs of hands, a pair of fists, a pair of articulated finger hands I showed, a pair of repulsor blast hands, which he comes with the wrist guards to do the repulsor blast hands. He comes with a pair of wrist muscles that are interchangeable. I've shown this many times how to do it on the Mark 7 and Midas and all the others. And just like all the other Mark 7 variants, he comes with the missile pod shoulder pieces that have the articulated flaps on the back. And he comes with the interchangeable shoulder pieces if you want to choose to take out the big old pod pieces. And he comes with that dynamic pillar stand that we've gotten with many of the Iron Man 3 figures with the adjustable dynamic cradle. The bonus accessories you get with the 2-pack is this Pepper Potts in the Mark 42 helmet. Amazing likeness to Gwyneth Paltrow, even probably better than the actual Pepper figure herself. Comes with the magnetic faceplate. I got you. It looks really good on Pepper. I think that's a really cool of Hot Toys to add that additional accessory for people that own the Mark 42. Another exclusive to the 2-pack is this Mark 7 helmet. Now this helmet has a light up feature, includes the batteries that you switch on. Now what this is supposed to emulate is the scene where Pepper found that Tony was still alive after the attack on the mansion. It was actually this helmet that came with the workshop accessories that did that, so it's kind of like combining the two, but I can see why they did it because it would be really hard to do that with the battle damage, I guess. So it's a cool little accessory. You won't be able to actually put Pepper's head into it, but the light up effect works really well. The light is actually pretty bright in low light settings. It looks really cool. Overall, if you're a huge Iron Man fan, this is definitely an awesome set. Pepper Potts is a figure I've wanted for a long time, especially since she's been in 4 of the Marvel Cinematic Universe movies. She's the main character in the Iron Man movies. And I like that you have multiple ways to display her with her different outfits and the Mark 9 arm. And to get the exclusive Mark 9 figure, even though it is a repaint of the Python, it's still an awesome armor. And if you're trying to build your Hall of Armor like I am, this is definitely for you. You can get Pepper by herself for $225, or you can get this exclusive 2-pack for $440 through Sideshow Collectibles. Link is in the description. It's just an extra $215 plus with a Sideshow exclusive Illuminating Mark 7 helmet and with the Pepper Mark 42 helmet. I think it's well worth it. Both figures I highly recommend. For more, check out my website at SeanXLong.com. Like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, links in the description. I'm Sean Long, may I live long and love life. Who's the hot mess now? That's debatable. By the way, how come you don't wear this at home? You blew it up! Wow. That was very violent. Aren't you a little short for a stormtrooper?
Aren't you a little stuck up for a princess? You know what? Screw you. You're like a sister to me anyway.